Hello everyone, this is V.J. Retro. I am a lo-fi boom bap hip hop producer from Philly, and I'm gonna give a quick tour of my home studio, and through the tour you can see all the magic that behind the scenes and all wonderful equipment that I use to record all my music on. So hope you enjoy, and if you like what you're seeing, give a like and subscribe.
This is V.J. Retro.
Right here we have the SE Electronics S1A condenser microphone. I've been using this microphone for seven years. It's great for recording vocals and acoustic instruments. And behind it is a foam wall attached, and makes it sound more cleaner. And on top of it, you see it's in my closet. Here's all the books I've collected over the years. I used to take piano lessons, so I was first in classical, but then studied jazz piano, and now that I'm in the lo-fi hip hop genre, which does use jazz features, I'm playing them. Some of my songs I have my own recordings and interpretations of the jazz piano. So this is the source material I would get for my music. And here are some of the acoustic instruments I have. You see, this is my ukulele and the Mandolin to the left. And it's hard to see, but in my future videos, when I start using more real instruments, you'll definitely get to see more of those. And right here's my upright piano, dedicated to me when I moved in here. And shout out to the original pianist. She was kind enough to leave this behind as a gift. And on top of it is the Casio Privia PX5X keyboard. I haven't used it much for studio performance, but only for live performance, and hasn't been used in a while. But I do. But maybe if I decide to hold on to it, I'm definitely gonna use it for some effects for my music. And here's my electric guitar, and attached to the electric guitar, here's the Headrush pedal board that has loaded with all cool effects, and all of them are mostly geared towards heavy metal and rock sounds. But there are some jazz guitar sounds I can use for lo-fi hip hop, and although I could use my keyboards and MIDIs to copy the guitar, I sometimes prefer, if I want to challenge myself, I want to use real instruments to create the authentic sounds that I want to incorporate. And here is the portable Stanton STX DJ. Great for scratching in studio and live performance. And here's another portable vinyl player. Well, the main difference is that this one, unlike the Stanton STX, this one can play full 12-inch vinyl records, I've used this to replace the turntables that I'm going to show later that I use as my full DJ set. This one I attached to my Akai MPC One that I'm going to show later. This is where I would get record all of vinyls that I've collected. Speaking of vinyl records, really quick, here they are. There's I got about 100, maybe 150 or close to 200 records that I bought already. That I bought over time. So like the hip hop producers and like before me, I was inspired I'm inspired by them to like go some like record digging and like find some unique samples. And speaking of hip hop, here's another popular machine that's associated with lo-fi hip hop. This is the Roland SP404 MK2. I've used it for both my studio and live performance, and I'm gonna show more details on how awesome this machine is, not only for my project but for my live setup. It's got all different effects like delay, resonance, filter drive, isolation, DJ looper, and more effects like that has that but my favorite ones are definitely the lo-fi effects, the tape stop, and the 303 vinyl effects to really hammer in the lo-fi sound. And as you see, here's the Rokit KRK studio monitors. They're very useful in terms of like in terms of like production. It's very popular for like bedroom producers. And you can see here are the monitors that I have. They are Lenovo. They're Lenovo, both great for they're both great for my projects. And as you can see, I have FL Studio open. I'm working on some cool projects with it, and but I also use Cubase and Reason, and actually these three DAWs combined, they make great quality of sound, and they've been they definitely been more fun in my production. So I can't wait to show you all the process with all of these. And here's my DJ setup. Here are the Audio Technicas 120X DJ vinyl turntables. Pretty standard, and between them is a mixer that I bought from my good friend John Hart. Shout out to him. It's got cut effects, perfect for scratching and beat matching. And I just started. This is a new set, so I'm a beginner DJ, but not so much. I'm not. The only time I'll ever perform live on a DJ set is with the Stanton STX for scratching performance. But this will I will only use like this set for like just learning how a DJ like operates and how he can controls records because I'm very interested in the hip hop sound and very old school. So I always wanted to learn how they did it and how it would make my music more sound more hip hop. So and speaking of old school, here's a classic, and here's the classic MPC, the MPC One, which I mentioned earlier. It is attached to my portable record player. Here where I can here I really love this machine on how I can chop records up, add bass lines, and he also have very dope expansion packs. A lot of them are boom bap, lo-fi based. Some of them trap, so some of them have traps, drums and samples, which I'll use occasionally, but I'm a boom bap lo-fi producer, so for the majority of the packs and sounds I'm going to use are definitely going to be boom bap and hip hop related. And here, this is the Allen and Heath QI16 not monitor, mixer. This mixer is really awesome and useful for recording all my instruments into the computer. And between I forgot to mention between my two headphones. One's an open headphone, one is semi-open, and here, as you can see, this is the closed headphones, and all three of them useful when I'm producing music and want to know how it sounds like with each headphones on. It's pretty useful to have like all three of them. And right here is the one of the famous Roland FA-08 keyboard synthesizers. I feel like it's pretty underrated, but it packs a lot of punch and good for either studio or live performance. I've definitely kept this as a studio keyboard because it has lots of great instruments and sounds to pick from, as well as features as chords, chord progressions, and arpeggios that are very useful for my music. And last but not least, here is the M Audio Pro Oxygen 61 MIDI keyboard that I use for MIDI recordings. Nothing else more to say. Pretty awesome MIDI keyboard, and I'm happy with the results. And that concludes the end of the studio tour. Hope you all like what you see, and it will inspire some of you who are new to the music game to buy some equipment for your own and to create more dope beats. And again, this is V.J. Retro, boom bap lo-fi producer, signing off. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and peace.